Greetings, Ranger fans, and welcome to Ask DB, where I answer your questions in 1 minute or less, guaranteed. Today's question is from Seamus Kelly of Facebook. Seamus writes, would RPM actually be as successful as everyone thinks it would be if it had been advertised? Because remember, dark equals good to the PR fandom. While we often tend to associate darker themes with higher quality stories, this doesn't necessarily translate into a successful series. Although success is largely a subjective term, I will assume for the purposes of this scenario that we are referring to ratings. Discounting both Mighty Morphin and Samurai as outliers, there have been two other notable bumps in the series' ratings. The first was during Power Rangers in Space and Lost Galaxy, and the second was during Power Rangers Ninja Storm. Assuming all other things equal, we will gauge their successes on the nature of their stories. Space and Lost Galaxy introduced serialized, multi-layered storytelling to the series, and Ninja Storm introduced deconstructionist, self-referential humor. Considering that RPM was the first series to unite both these story elements, I think it's reasonable to assume that, with all marketing aspects equal, we would have seen a clear ratings bump, following the simplified linear storytelling of the previous two seasons. Of course, these bumps could have just been the results of kids loving spaceships and ninjas, and in that case, nothing could have saved the show short of Power Rangers Space Ninjas. Hey, Saban and Toei. Season 25?